Now, we take the MP4 and AAC you already encoded and turn them into HLS using CMAF segments. No re-encode, just packaging.
So the quality stays exactly the same, only the container changes?
Exactly. Shaka Packager slices everything into 2-second FMP4 segments and builds the playlists.
And because we kept GOP at 60 earlier, the segments land cleanly on each iframe.
Right. That planning pays off here.
We could do HLS with FFmpeg too, so why switch to Shaka Packager?
Because here we want pure packaging, no re-encoding at all.
So Shaka gives cleaner manifests and proper CMAF structure right out of the box?
Yup, it produces consistent init files, .m4s segments, and a standards-friendly master playlist.
And since our inputs are already encoded with GOP equals 60, Packager can just slice and serve without touching quality. So for now, we package only one video track and the audio, not the full ladder.
Correct. This session is the packaging primer.
Just map video in, map audio in, then Packager writes the init files and all the M4 segments.
Exactly. And it also builds the master playlist with proper groups so the player knows how to pair video and audio.
Nice! One clean HLS output before we scale up to the full multi-resolution ladder. Do we need Homebrew for this or some long install process?
Not at all. Just grab the official binaries and drop them in your path.
So once Packager version returns a number, we're fully set?
Sure. After that, every Yarn script in our workflow can call Packager directly.
Clean. No brew formulas, no builds, just download, move, and package. What absolutely has to be in place before we let Shaka Packager run?
Two things. A clean H.264 MP4 from your earlier transcode, and the AAC 128K audio you extracted.
And on Windows, I just need packager.exe on the path so the Yarn scripts can find it?
Correct. Once those pieces exist, Packager will output init.mp4, the .m4s segment set, and the master.m3u8 without touching quality.
So this slide is basically the checklist before we hit package. So Packager just ingests the MP4 and M4A as they are. No decoding step?
Exactly. It reads them directly, maps the tracks, and slices everything into clean CMAF segments.
And it also builds the master playlist, plus the separate audio and video media playlists.
Right. All indexing, segment naming, and HLS structure is handled for you.
Nice. Pure packaging with zero quality change. The verify step shows a master playlist plus init files and a batch of segments. Looks complete.
Perfect. That is exactly what a valid CMA FHLS package should look like.
And since there were no re-encode messages in the log, Packager really did only slicing and indexing.
Right, pure packaging. Your audio and video are untouched, ready for playback tests and later multi-rung expansion.
I loaded /media/HLS_SP/master.m3u8 in the lab, and the video starts instantly.
Exactly what we expect from a clean CMAF package. Fast startup, no surprises.
Since there's only one rung right now, there's nothing to switch to, but it plays smoothly.
Right. This validates the pipeline. Next step is adding multiple rungs so ABR can actually do its job.
So the rule is always encode first, then package. Never mix them?
Exactly. You keep the heavy lifting in the encoding step, then let the packager turn those files into clean CMAF HLS without touching quality.
Makes sense. Stable visuals, predictable manifests, and easy scaling when we add more rungs.
Right. Once this flow is solid, building the full ladder becomes almost mechanical.